We are back on Longhorn Weekly. We're talking UT softball. Roger Wallace sitting in for Craig Way. Mandy Ogle stays with us, and we bring back fellow senior Brejae Washington. And so now we're going to lighten things up here a little bit. And Brejae, we'll start with you, a California kid, a San Antonio kid. What was it like when you came to UT and got to meet all your classmates in recruiting class?
It was fun. Like I really enjoyed meeting new people, and Mandy wasn't really she wasn't really friendly. Well, she was friendly, but like Mandy stayed on a different level than the rest of us because she actually roomed with a soccer player, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she shared a room with a soccer player, so she was never like around us. She had her own friends. She wasn't really with us.
Are you just learning this for the first time, Mandy?
No, I was well aware that apparently I didn't come off as friendly when I first came in, because I thought I was quite approachable, but Brejae had her own friends. She's not saying that, but yeah.
As a kid from San Antonio, and you got, I mean, obviously softball's huge in the state of California, but is there some, I don't know if adjustment's the right word, but you know, you have different cultures coming in from different parts of the country and having to mesh together and think, hey, for 4 years, we're going to battle together.
Yeah, I mean, our California girls, Brejae and Karina, definitely had to open their eyes to Southern hospitality and all the good things that Texas can bring them. So I think that they got a good eye-opening, I would say, to what it's like here in Texas.
So are you now, I know you're Californian, but Texas in your heart now, right?
Yeah, I go home to California and I'm like, hey y'all, like everyone's like, why are you talking like that? And then everyone in Texas like always says like I speak proper, I guess, because I pronounce everything I say, like. And then I go home and I'm like, yeah, what are y'all doing today? They're like, y'all. I'm just like, yeah, y'all, like you guys. Like,
you're one of them now.
Yeah, no.
What is it like? I mean, you look at the dugout, and I mean, enthusiastic is the understatement in softball. What is it like, game in and game out, to bring that energy every game?
I'll let you take that one.
Well, I'm always making up my own cheers in the dugout, and everyone's piggybacking off of that. But I mean, in our locker room, it's like not hard to build energy. As soon as the music comes on, you got Marley like getting everybody all pumped up. She's dancing on tables, not to sound bad, but yeah, I mean, it's really not hard for us to like build energy in our dugout in our locker room and get ready to play a game. But I mean, at the same time, we're able to transition. I know we get present before the game, and that means like, hey, like focus zero, and it's game time. But
it definitely helps. Our team chemistry is great. It's been great for, I'd say, the last 2 or 3 years now.
Definitely.
So it's hard to see that how we could have a problem in the dugout or in the locker room. So it's been good.
Is it also something where you do it every day? You got to keep it light, or you go crazy?
Oh, definitely. You do have your days that you are going to be serious and get down to the nitty-gritty stuff, but this is fun. We play it because it is fun, and if you forget that, then you start to hate the game, and we don't want it to get to that.
Winning helps, though, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
What is the key to, you got to hit, you got to pitch, you got to play defense, but how do you build chemistry on a team?
Hanging out outside of softball definitely helps. I mean, we had an off weekend this past weekend, and I saw everyone every single day.
We're together all the time.
So, I mean, just finding things to do. Austin has everything in store for you here, so you can go see music, you can go run, you can, I mean.
I think also as piggybacking off of that, I mean, having an open relationship with each other. I mean, being able to be approachable and open, like, hey, like I have a concern or something. And I think like that's really have gotten our team like really far. And as far as like playing too, I mean, hey, like if I feel like this day, like I feel I feel like I can come to Mandy and tell her like, hey, like I think you're better than that. I think you can come better, and she'll come with a better attitude. Our relationship is so funny. You can't tell.
We talked about Omaha Oklahoma City getting to the World Series, and individually it's got to be great, but to be able to celebrate with teammates, I would think that would be the ultimate to earn that trip to the World Series.
Oh, definitely. I mean, they're putting in just as much work as you are individually, so to share that with people who you like to hang out with and who you are going to be friends with for a long time, it's pretty great.
I would agree.
You both mentioned that you come in as freshmen, and you don't know, maybe this is my best friend for life, maybe not, but it's unusual how that's all come about, and then it happens. You've got friends for life here.
Oh, definitely. I think you always find some of your best friends, and you build the most relationships in college that I never thought I would be able to experience. I know, like growing up in high school, I didn't really have a lot of friends because of softball. Like that was where my life consumed around. But I mean, coming to college and like being able to be around people that's doing everything that you're doing, going to classes, and having practice and playing softball. I mean, that really helped.
Brejae Washington, Mandy Ogle, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Longhorn Weekly continues on the Longhorn IMG Radio Network from the LHN studios right after this.